Hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How's everybody doing today? You guys doing good? Let's make some noise for the Black Diamond Awards today. Let's give each other a round of applause. Perfect, perfect. You guys can do a lot better than that. Let's give each other a round of applause for the Black Diamond Awards. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much. Just so you guys know, my name is Sele. I'm the MC for today. I want to thank every one of you for coming on time. Don't worry. Food is going to be served shortly, but before we continue, just a little bit of housekeeping rules. If you're looking for the bathroom, the bathroom is towards this door that they're all coming out from. So just go out there, make a left, or see the men's bathroom, or see the women's bathroom. Let's try not to walk too much when people are talking, so we can give everybody their respect. But more importantly, we would like for you all to stand for the national anthem. We're all Canadian, so let's all stand quickly as the Fuller Sound Band leads us in the national anthem. Let's have them take us away. Thank you so much. So next, I would like for... Before we continue, I would like you guys to give a round of applause to, you can consider her the co-host, Ona Okoye. As she is going to lead us in the land acknowledgement in English. So please, give a round of applause for Ona one more time.
In the spirit and intent of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission's recommendations, we acknowledge the traditional indigenous territories on which we gather. By learning, understanding, and acknowledging, we wish to pay respect to Turtle Island, Mother Earth, and the rich indigenous history of Ontario. We recognize that our work takes place on traditional indigenous territories across Ontario. We also wish to acknowledge that the BDA head office is located on the traditional indigenous territories of Haudenosaunee and most recently the territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit. This territory is part of the Dish with One Spoon Treaty, an agreement between the Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee and allied nations to peaceably share and care for the resources around the Great Lakes. This territory is also covered by the Upper Canada Treaties. We wish to express gratitude to Mother Earth and for the resources we are using and honor all the First Nation, Métis and Inuit people who have been living on the land since time immemorial. Thank you.
All right, let's give a round of applause one more time. All right, now can we please call Miss Bernadette to the stage as she gives us the land acknowledgement in French. So please give her a round of applause as she comes up. Look at her in her amazing dress. You guys can do way better than that.
Bonjour à tous. Bonjour. Dans l'esprit et les passions des recommandations, de la Commission de vérité et réconciliation, nous reconnaissons les territoires autochtones traditionnels sous lesquels nous nous réunissons au début. En apprenant, en comprenant et en reconnaissant, nous souhaitons rendre hommage au Turtle Island, terre, mer et la riche histoire autochtone de l'Ontario. Nous reconnaissons que nos travaux se tiennent sur les territoires autochtones traditionnels de l'Ontario. Nous tenons également à souligner que le siège social de BDA est situé sur le territoire autochtone traditionnel des Huron-Wendat, des Nosonais et plus récemment sur le territoire des Mississauga de l'Unicole. Ce territoire fait partie du traité Dish-Wigwanispoon, un accord entre les Anishinaabe, les Nosonais et les nations alliées, et ce pour partager et entretenir pacifiquement les ressources autour des Grands Lacs. Ce territoire est également couvert par les traités et au Canada. Nous souhaitons exprimer notre gratitude à la TMR et pour les ressources que nous utilisons et honorer tous les peuples des Premières Nations, Métis et Inuits qui vivent sur la terre depuis des temps immémoriaux. Je vous remercie.
Give her a round of applause one more time. All right, now we have the most important part of the day, or maybe second most important part of the day. Who's hungry? I don't think you guys are hungry enough. Are you guys hungry? Okay, I'm hungry. So, we're going to be starting the food now. So let's get tables 37, 35, 24, and 30. You guys can go back there. And you guys weren't hungry enough. So let's get 17, 18, 32, and 19. Going to the buffet in the back, and I'll call the next tables in a few more minutes. Love you guys. We got 12, 13, and 14 can all grab food at the back table. And then we got 20, 21, 22, 20, and 23. Can all grab food at the table to the far left. 28, 35. All can go get food. can also grab food. Table 6 can grab food. And we have table 8 as well. You guys can open some of that food. Once again, if you haven't had a chance to take your photos as one of the recipients, our photographers set up at the backdrop. Please take your time, go, put your best smile on. Once again, you're all looking amazing. And we may have an award for the best dress. I don't know where she is. Can you raise your hand real quick? Let me see. She's probably in the back. So give a round of applause for Yemisi. She's one of the chefs. And then Miss Doreen. Can you put your hand up as well? I don't know where she is. But let's give a round of applause for Miss Doreen. They were our chefs. Oh, Yemisi's in the back right there. She's in the back, still serving. Let's give a round of applause for Yemisi. You guys can do better than that. Let's give a proper round of applause for Yemisi in the back. All right, now on to the next stage of the event, we have a wonderful saxophonist that's going to be coming to the stage. So now, everybody, let's do a proper round of applause for our saxophonist, Toby Lemeji. Reverend Chukwukoye started his legal career in Nigeria in 1990 as a young lawyer. In 1998, he became licensed to practice in the United Kingdom, where he achieved 3 judicial presidents. He later became licensed to practice law in the Republic of Ireland, where he more recently became licensed to practice law in Canada after completing a master's degree in law at the University of Toronto. He's actually the only lawyer I know that is licensed to practice law in 3 continents. And over 3 decades, you guys have a better job, right? And over 3 decades, he acted as an advisor and consultant for many organizations, lawyers, and other professionals in business and regulatory matters. He has profound energy and determination in the pursuit of justice, which includes advocacy and campaign. He has outstanding records in community building, people development, and empowerment. Reverend Truth Okoye is a blessed man of God who loves God more than all of his achievements. He founded the Godways International Ministry a few years ago and has touched many lives. The church has campuses in Africa, Europe, and North America. His leaderships, initiatives, and advocacy have prepared the church for a meaningful impact in the life of many projects like Lawyers for Justice, which is a free legal consultation and assistance for people unable to afford lawyers or services of a lawyer. He also has Prison Fellowship and Defenders Reintegration Society. He also has the Widows and Widowers Support. He helps the homeless, and he does many more things. He is also the president of the Black Diamond Awards Initiative. He has a lovely wife and 4 lovely children. So I'm going to ask that everybody rise, as we give a round of applause for the entrance of the keynote speaker today, Reverend Truth Okoye.
Please, may we all be seated. I have difficulties with telling people to stand up. It wasn't my call, it was all this. I want to appreciate all of you for coming here today and welcome you to the BDA 2024 ceremony. And it's been quite a journey to get here, and I can tell you, I am delighted to have everyone. I think they are fixing me now, so that I don't have to. I want to start by telling you that there's a lot happening this evening, and what you're about to witness is going to be the worst part of the evening. So don't lose hope. It's by far the worst. To put it in another way is to inform you that you're about to go through the most boring part of the evening. But I can promise 2 things. I'm not going to bore you to death, and I'm going to keep it short, so you survive. For my gratitude first is goes to God. I thank God for being here and being here to speak to you. I do not take that for granted. I really appreciate that the Lord has empowered us to carry this initiative this far, and many people here have been recipients of this Black Diamond Award. I want to thank my family, my wife, and my 4 children, Ona Chisom, Isabel, and Ona Chisom, Kamsi, and Duna, and my lovely wife, Dr. Isabel. Please, let's clap for her. You all have saved me from trouble. Because I spend a lot of time putting this together, and sometimes I get the question, why do you do this? I say, I don't know. I just find the excitement in trying to put smile back on people's faces. I want to thank the team as well that has assisted in making this possible. I want to thank Pastor Shade and her team, and for, please let's clap for her. For the wonderful work we've done. When I look around the hall, I can only remember these maxim, it's a Latin maxim of evidence. It says the law is called res ipsa loquitur, which means that the thing speaks for itself. When I look around and see this crowd, I can only say thank you a million times. What is done speaks for itself. I want to thank the government leaders, the government representatives, the leaders, and people from high commissions here. I know some of them are. And in particular, I want to also recognize the presence of Patricia Blank, the 2023 BDA recipient. She is the MPP of Ajax. Please, let's clap for her. She was honored for her involvement and commitment to community service, people empowerment, and inclusive education, the virtue she holds so dearly. I want to appreciate all religious leaders here, the grassroots leaders, the business leaders, and all those who have sponsored this project, especially for active in the United States. Let's clap for you. The Council of Nigerian Professionals and CAP, CF Computer Service Corporation, we appreciate you. Unilog Limited, Tinu Act of Mercy, we appreciate you as well. Promise Home Care Agency and the International Peace Alliance, we appreciate all of you. You do know that to make this happen, we need support. And you have lent not just your resources, but your weight and believing in this project, give us the courage to continue. Thank you for believing in us and believing in this project. I want to also appreciate and honor the past recipients in 2022 and 2023, the BDA recipients that are here. Thank you again for sharing your amazing story with us. So people who heard your story sent their gratitude for the hope you restored in them. And I enjoy them to thank you. Thank you for coming. I will now turn to the 15 recipients we have this evening. I start by saying thank you for sharing your remarkable stories of your life journey. It's already begun its work. It's refreshing to find in all the stories that despite the challenges of life and circumstances presented by strong doing life, you all prevailed. You continue to move forward and upward. Please know that because you persevered and prevailed, despite all that would have stopped you, many people can now hope again. They've heard your story and they will hear more of it today. In the stories of the award recipients, you will see challenges of different kinds, but they did not allow failure to define them. Like Christine Aguilera would say in her song, she would say, no matter what they say, word can't bring me down. I see that re-echoed in every story. I see that the people we honor today has the willpower to command their inner being to control whatever is happening on the outside. And they depict what we must emulate, and that's what we honor them. That's why we gather here to celebrate them. They recognize the hero that is within, and like the song, I heard the DJ play that song that I remember it today, Mariah Carey, who said, so when you feel like hope is gone, look inside and be strong, and you will finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. The recipients today are evidence of that. You will soon hear a lot about them. There is an achiever inside all of us. But some are caged, and some are being suffocated, and some are sleeping, and some are gone, and some are simply unable to rise. And just because you did not allow it to happen, in my African saying, it is said that the act of calling oneself to a meeting is part of fundamental progression of greatness. So I will ask you that as we celebrate these people today, that you should find yourself in their story so that it can make more sense. Look inside again and see that if they can get where they are today, you can also do the same. And that's the purpose for which we gather all the time to say that it's not about the height you have attained, it's actually about the fact that despite all the challenges, you're still standing, you're still growing, and you're still going strong. For the best is yet to come. One of the recipients today, Darren Hamilton, says this: I overcome my challenges by reflecting on how my personal struggle might impact and pave the way for the next generation of marginalized students. You will hear the rest of his story why he said that. Choose, therefore, I may say, whether you're willing to bear the pain of discipline or you're simply going to have to bear the pain of regret. There is always a door open before you. You may decide to step in or step aside. But these recipients today did not only embrace the challenges that could have brought them down, but they overcame it. In the words of Ellen de Leon, she sometimes calls herself El the Lion. But somehow I want to add El the Lions. He said, my challenges forced me to fight twice as hard and ignite the fire within me. I read in her scripts that sometimes it only takes a little moment that makes the difference between survival and failure. Christine Lewis puts it this way: many saw me as a victim of someone who wasn't supposed to make it. Today I turn my pain into power, and I correct those who perceive me as merely a strong black woman by asserting that I am a powerful black woman. I truly believe that one's impact must always be greater than one's intention. That's the people we honor today. She's here to celebrate this special moment. This remarkable resilience and hard work of the recipient reinforces the truth that the height that great men and women attain were not by sudden flight, but that while others slept at night, they climbed upward through the night. I see in your story, the recipient, that it is one's reaction to challenge and opposition that really matters, not the challenges in itself, but that is what determines the direction of your life. Kwemi puts it this way: resilience, she's one of the recipients today, and she says, resilience is not about overcoming every obstacle, but about refusing to let them define you or defeat you. If you're about to show up, if it's about showing up, doing the work, and inspiring others to do the same. I have too much to accomplish in this one precious life, and I refuse to let anything stand on the way. And that must be something you should take seriously. But I want to call to mind the word of this journalist, Amanda Ripley. She says resilience is a precious skill. People who have it have three things. One is the belief they can influence life events. and a tendency to find meaning and purpose in the life turmoil, and thirdly, a conviction that they can learn from positive and negative experiences. These recipients manifest these attributes in every way you can ever imagine. There is the story of the recipient who did a lot to make others believe in themselves. She's simply extraordinary. But I will avoid the temptation of going into that story. As you can see, I'm struggling not to. But I did promise you I won't love. So I have to warn myself against that. But let me say this word with Winston Churchill, the former Prime Minister of United Kingdom. He said, success is not final and failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. And that is why I adore these recipients. That in any event, some of them started from a humble beginning, and yet they are standing and doing great things. So that the word of this Gramsci, when he says, I was born in slump, but the slump was not born in me. And if slump was not born in me, therefore you can make it. Wherever you are today, it may get dark sometimes, but the morning will come. Therefore, don't surrender. You must be strong, and you must hold your hope. You must never surrender. Keep the hope alive. Or to put it the other way, as Barack Obama would say, be guided, therefore, by the dogged optimism in the future. In his word, he called it the audacity of hope. The meaning of what we gather to do is to let those who think they are in the worst scenario hear the story of those who have been there and survived, and know that there is still hope for them. You are recognized today, and we celebrate you today because despite all you have gone through, and despite all that could have stopped you, you still survived and stand. And I want to again quote Patrice Bent, the MP of IEMS. In 2023, she wrote this to the Big Black Diamond Award Committee. My journey hasn't been easy, but I firmly believe that it is through overcoming obstacles that we find our true strength. And I do agree. The truth is that the strength that we celebrate is found in every recipient of today. And that true recipient is reflected in their own words, not just by their achievement, but by the philosophy that guided them. So that in the end, you do not desire to find yourself in their image, but simply to draw from the strength they stand for. Rochelle Ivy is here actually going to receive our award today. And this is what Haman, if he doesn't challenge you, he doesn't change you. And I have Ngozi, Kalisa Ngozi. She said, the challenges push me beyond my limit, inspired me to strive for greater achievement for myself and my community. And of course, for Spencer, my challenges, he said, I overcame my challenges by relying on my faith and embracing Muhammad Ali's mantra, impossible is nothing, while refusing to quit. And I lean more heavily to the word of Titan Newman, another recipient today. He said, developing a relationship with God and believing in His timing has been an essential part of helping me to get to the next level. I have always wanted to be in control, and now I understand that having faith and releasing control is a way of bringing peace and joy back to myself and indeed restoring my strength. I must say, I agree as well, because that is exactly what the Word of God said in Philippians 4, verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And in Luke 1, verse 37, with God, all things are possible. That hasn't changed. And when you hear the stories of this world, you will know that indeed that word lives. One more thing I will say. As we celebrate the recipient today, please rejoice with them. But resolve today to rise again, to rise from where you are to a higher height. Their story are yours to make meaning out of them. And finding yourself in them makes a lot of difference. May you draw from the substance of your resilience. Finally, to the award recipient, I say thank you. I can assure you that by your story we have set in motion a liberation vehicle that will help many find hope, courage, focus, resilience and perseverance, and the needed determination to improve their lives and become that which they are capable of becoming. I want to remind you of my promise, even though nobody seems to be bothered about it. I did say I will not be long. I don't know if I achieved that. But I do believe I can see at least I achieved one thing. I did not go anybody to bed. Because nobody has collapsed yet. And I appreciate all of you. And it could not be better to see all these wonderful people here. I can only say how fun and enjoy it will be. God bless you all.
One last round of applause for Reverend, please. You guys can do a lot better than that. Let's give a proper round of applause for Reverend. All right. Now, for the moment that you guys all came here for, to hear me talk. So, all jokes aside. No, we're here to honor the recipients of the 2024 Black Diamond Awards. So, that's how it's going to go. I'm going to announce the presenter. The presenter is going to announce the recipient. We're all going to clap. We're all going to have a good time. We're all going to cheer on the people that we came here for. So let's test it out. Let's give a quick round of applause for all the recipients that we have here. All right. Now let's get it started. The first presenter today will be Mr. Kendrick Dunkley. So let's give a round of applause for Mr. Kendrick Dunkley.
Good evening. This recipient exemplifies resilience and achievement. Since 2013, he has navigated the media industry with creativity, and as a senior writer, host, producer, and inclusive content lead and sportsman, he has overcome racism and championed Canada BIPOC community. His dedication to inclusion and diversity, along with his accolades like the RTDNA Canada Award and 2023 Amnesty International Canada Media Award, highlight his contribution. His journey from facing discrimination to becoming a beacon of hope shows the power of leveraging strength. Here is his story.
I'm Donovan Bennett. I'm a host, senior writer, and inclusive content lead at Sportsnet. Right now, I'm hosting some Olympic content for the CBC, but over and above that, I'm truly honored and grateful to be considered for an award, and I might get one from the Black Diamond Awards. I want to thank everyone that has made these awards possible, who's voted, who's done the work in the back end, because the recognition, I know for me, is truly meaningful, especially meaningful to be considered among the other names that have won this award in the past time. Instead, I feel certainly fortunate to be working in this industry because the path was not easy, it was not linear, and sometimes it didn't seem like there would be a path at all. Getting into this industry as a young kid, coming up, not necessarily seeing myself in the content that I like to consume, found it hard to find a place. I was met with some covert and overt racism, and quite frankly, as a young broadcaster, I was met with some ageism at the same time. Luckily for me, I had a group around me that gave me probably some irrational confidence early in my career that allowed me to bet on myself and continue to push the envelope, try things, not take no for an answer. There has been multiple times in my career where I was told I would not be on air, I would not work at a certain station, that this industry wasn't for me. And I'm here to tell you that if you've heard something similar, that you can be the author to your own story. For me, the key was working on my strengths and leveraging those things. We all have unique things about us that make us intrinsically special, and the key for me is finding what those things are, using them to my benefit while working on my weaknesses at the same time. And the other key for me is to do everything. One of the benefits of having people tell you that you can't do things is you have to find other ways to stick around. Now that I've gone a bit farther in my career, some of those varied experiences working in closed captioning and producing and editing, they help me in my role now, having a better holistic view of our entire industry. One thing that I've been a little bit settled in my career now that I've tried to do is reach back to others to make sure that they can have a better onboarding process than I had. And so when we're talking what that looks like for me at Sportnet, I've started a BIPOC mentorship program for aspiring journalists who get hands-on tutelage from our professionals on some of the soft skills that maybe they wouldn't get in places like the golf course or the country club, but are so key to not just surviving in our industry when you start, but thriving in the industry. And so I think it's my duty to kind of lift as I climb. Certainly the ethos of the awards that you put together are just that. I've had so many mentors that have helped me along the way, but I've also realized that despite being in this industry for over a decade, I've never had a black editor or sign manager or boss, quite frankly. So I'm trying to change what the pipeline in our industry looks like. You all have given me the confidence to put a batter in my back that my work is valuable and that I should continue to do the same thing. And the people who help me do that, quite frankly, are my family. So I want to thank my wife, who is the most talented broadcaster in our family. And I want to thank my two boys, Rowan and Desmond, who, for me, it's no coincidence my career went on a huge trajectory when they came into my life. I know, I'm privileged to say that because that's not the case for many women, including my wife, but they've given me great perspective, they've given me great hope and inspiration, and they've given me a real responsibility to make sure that my last name and the work that I put out there in the atmosphere represents them well. They've also given me motivation to make sure that the world's a better place, and the stories that we're telling are educational as well as entertaining. And they've made me make sure that if they choose to go into this industry, that it is much better than the industry that I found. So thank you. I pledge to continue to do that. I'm blessed to be in this opportunity. I thank God daily for being able to do what I did, despite frankly I'm not qualified to do much else. And so through him all my blessings flow, and this award certainly is the most recent of those blessings. So cheers, and I appreciate the support.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulations to Donovan Bennett, the 2024 BDA recipient for resilience, community commitment, and achievement in sports journalism.
That video was entirely too long. Thank you for putting this together. Thank you for the others that inspire me, and thank you to this guy and my grandmother who's with me, because they're an example of black excellence that I like to follow. So thank you, very much.
All right, next up, let's give a round of applause for our next presenter, Yemi Asamu. She's coming up to the stage. Apologies.
Good evening, everyone. From high school music teacher to trailblazing professor, this award-winning educator has overcome systemic barriers with remarkable resilience. He pursued a contemporary music diploma as one of only 2 black students in a program of 200, and completed his undergraduate, master's, and doctoral degrees in music education, often as the only black student in his cohort. This fueled his determination to integrate black genres like hip-hop and gospel into the curriculum. As a high school teacher, he faced racism and discrimination for diversifying his music classes, but persevered, becoming the first black music educator to receive the Juno Award for Music Counts Teacher of the Year. Now, as an assistant professor of music education and director of the University of Toronto Faculty of Music Gospel Choir, he continues to inspire and shape the future of music education. His goal is to ensure that future generations of black music students see themselves represented in music education. Here's his story.
My name is Dr. Hamilton, and I am a music professor at the University of Toronto. Pursuing post-secondary music education in a predominantly Western music classical program was a huge challenge for me as a black musician. I had to overcome several feelings of isolation as I pursued programs where I was one of the only black students in my cohort of students, and where black music wasn't being represented, and where black music professors were missing. I had a desire to study black gospel music and R&B music while pursuing my formal music education at the post-secondary level. Unfortunately, those opportunities were not available at the time. These challenges became the field that led me to pursue graduate studies in music education. I dedicated my graduate work towards addressing issues of diversity, equity, and anti-black racism in music education. I did this through publishing several articles in Canadian music education journals and advocating for and co-producing a resource in Canadian hip-hop and social justice. In 2019, while pursuing my doctoral work, I started the first curricular gospel choir course at the University of Toronto, building on the foundation set at York University and Hunter College. In 2022, I was the first and have been the only black music educator to be awarded the Juno Award for Music Council to ensure public hearing. Now, as a full-time music professor at the University of Toronto, I have had the opportunity to create a graduate course in Black music education, and I also have the opportunity to train the next generation of music educators in various forms of Black music to help ensure that future generations of Black students can see their music and themselves represented in music programs. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Black Diamond Awards for selecting me to be a recipient of the 2024 Black Diamond Awards. I truly appreciate the work that this organization does to recognize resilience and Black excellence within the Black community.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the inspiring Darren Hamilton, recipient of the BDA 2024 Award for Resilience, Commitment, and Achievements in Music
Give a round of applause for that recipient. All right. Next up, we have the presenter for today, the Honorable Patrice Barnes. She actually is a 2023 recipient of the Black Diamond Awards. She is also the MPP of Ajax. So please give a round of applause to the Honorable Patrice
Barnes. Good evening, everyone. Come on. Your belly too fully fastened. Good evening. Come on. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. We are here celebrating Black excellence, and so it's exciting, and we need to be really thrilled about that. From growing up in a single-parent household in public housing to being named one of the 100 accomplished Black Canadian women and 100 most influential Black Canadians. Her story is a testament to her unstoppable spirit. She exemplifies focus, resilience, and determination. Her awards and recognitions are as follows. Woman Who Rocks Award for Hamilton 2019, Leading Women, Leading Girls, Building Community Award 2020, 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women 2022, Reverend John C. Holland Award for Merit, Top 100 Black Women to Watch for 2022, Community Impact Award from the Women in Niagara Council of the Greater Niagara Chamber of Commerce, 100 Most Influential Canadians of 2023 to 2024 from Afro Global Television. And she's racking one more up today. She is currently one of 8 citizenship judges in Canada. Following her application, the Law Society of Ontario changed their rules so that paralegals can receive the Lincoln Alexander Award. She received the Lincoln Alexander Award from the LSO in 2021, the first and only paralegal ever to receive this recognition in awards in the nearly 20-year history. She also served as the Manager of Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion at Mohawk College and adjunct facility faculty member at Queen's University Law School. Wow. Please listen to her story. That was a quick story. So we can do applause again while we get it right. Nothing like having to sit through technical difficulties.
Hello, my name is Michelle Avery, and I'm one of the citizenship judges in Canada. I'm also a professor and an equity diversity and inclusion expert. I am eternally thankful to the Black Diamond Award Selection Committee and organizers for selecting me to be the recipient of an award this evening. I'm thankful for the recognition, for the work that I have done and continue to do in the community. One of the things that keeps me going and one of the things that helps me in my journey is the mantra, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. And you can use that mantra saying to get you through so many different circumstances. And I have certainly been presented with challenges in the course of my life that have propelled me to continue on my journey. From being, raised in a single-family home in the Greater Toronto area, to living in public housing with my family and finding a way to be able to get out of that through education, receiving a degree and complete postgraduate studies, and continue to excel in my career in order to create tangible change within my family. Additionally, I volunteered in the community because I thoroughly believe in giving back and being of service to others. It's something that I was raised with from the time that I was very small, to be of service to others. And that is a form of leadership that many people don't recognize. I have been recognized for the work that I have done in the community, from receiving the Women Who Walks Award in Hamilton for the work that I do in Hamilton in 2019, to receiving the Leading Women and Leading Girls Building Community Award for the work that I have done in Kitchener Centre, receiving the Lincoln Alexander Award from the Law Society of Ontario in 2021, making me the first and only paralegal to ever receive this type of recognition in the award's 20-year history. I received the 100 Accomplished Black Community Women Award in 2022, and I was also named one of the top 100 Black women to watch in 2022. Additionally, I received the Reverend John C. Holland Award of Merit from the Hamilton Black History Council. Recently, I was the recipient of the Community Impact Award from the Living with Edward Council for the Vancouver Chamber of Commerce, and earlier this year was named one of 100 most influential Black communities for 2023 and 2024. While the recognition is especially heartwarming, it is a testament to the work that I have done and continue to do. And so I would have to say, I say this to all of my citizens, I strongly encourage you to find ways to be able to give back to communities that have poured into you. It is truly that reciprocal nature that keeps us going. So thank you once again. Congratulations to all of the recipients.
Recipient of resilience, commitment, and achievement in overcoming adversity.
That's a clap. All right, next, let's give one last round of applause. All right, next up, please give a round of applause to the wife of the keynote speaker, Mrs. Isabella Koye, as she presents the next recipient.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the evening so far. From the streets of Scarborough to a beacon of hope, our next BDA recipient has worn many hats. Creative producer, director, spoken word artist, writer, and motivational speaker. Her journey, marked by resilience, transformed personal challenges into platforms for change. As a first-generation Canadian, she faced relentless prejudice, battling racism, sexism, and bullying. She began community work early, organizing events to empower marginalized voices and provide resources for success. Despite being the only or first Black woman in many spaces, she persevered, using these experiences to level the playing field. Her accolades include establishing STEM Works, a tutoring and mentorship program for Black youth, and founding Made Well Productions to realize BIPOC visions. Her story is about using experiences to empower others, creating platforms for marginalized voices, and inspiring countless individuals to pursue their dreams. Here's her story.
Peace and blessings, y'all. My name is Al DeLeon, and I am a creative writer, host, producer, and director. I'm also a spoken word music artist and a motivational coach and speaker. But before I was all of those things, I was a scared little Black girl and a first-generation Canadian. My parents are from Guyana, and it took me a long time to be able to be proud of all of those things, because there were a lot of people who tried to hold me back by telling me really awful things about who they thought I was. And I started to see a lot of the things that I couldn't help about myself as barriers. I didn't understand how I could actually use those barriers as building blocks. And it wasn't until I understood that my opposition, my ops, was actually my opportunity, that I was able to transform all of those painful moments into powerful ones. And I discovered my purpose was not only to elevate myself, but to help empower others to do the same. And so how do I do that? I decided to start and help others to start their own grassroots organizations and collectives and receive funding and other resources to be able to elevate themselves and empower their communities. And now I not only do that for myself, but I teach others how to do that, and I also teach them how to teach others how to do that. And through my organization, PDA Global Media, our mission is to decolonize the media space, because I believe that by telling our stories that we are able to shape new narratives. And when we're able to shape new narratives, that is the key that we can use to rebuild our community. And so I'm really honored and incredibly humbled to be recognized for my resilience and for my perseverance. Just keep going in the face of adversity by the Black Diamond Committee. Thank you so much for selecting me as one of the recipients in 2024. And I hope that this continues to inspire people that look like me everywhere to understand that the very same thing that you believe is horrible and horrific and awful about you is actually the very same thing that can help you to elevate beyond insurmountable odds. Thank you.
Recipient of the BDA 2024 Award for Resilience, Commitment and Achievement in Innovative Arts and Community Service. Let's give her a round of applause.
stage our next presenter, a 2022 Black Apple Award recipient, Kamisha Siblis. She comes to the stage. Is Kamisha here? She's right there. Let's give her a round of applause as she walks to the stage.
People prepare to be inspired by a remarkable journey. This award recipient's passion for storytelling ignited in elementary school, which he won the Lunch with Robert Lunch contest. This early victory led to an award-winning blog, co-hosting radio show, and accolades including the Best Blogger Award at the 2014 Black Canadian Awards. Despite facing racism, sexism, and personal challenges, she has shown remarkable resilience. Her experiences with depression and anxiety taught her the importance of openness and seeking support. Today she stands as a beacon of strength, having secured a 2-book deal with Penguin Canada. Her first book, The Book of Possibilities, will be released in April 2025. Here's her story.
But I'm so honored to be able to have this recognition to my life and to be able to talk a little bit about my journey. Now, when I think about some of the challenges that I've overcome, first I think about the experiences of my life, also but I think about her as a type of writer who's able to tell the stories of her own lived experiences and the experiences of those in communities around her, and think about how these are the types of stories that I wish I could have had when I was younger. These stories have not only impacted my own life, but they've impacted other Black women, other Black communities, and even my own 2 daughters who are able to see me as a possibility model for what they might aspire to in the future. I think about other events in my life, like marriage, motherhood, divorce, single motherhood, and co-parenting. And I think about the challenges, the struggles, the wins, and the triumphs that have come through all of that. I think about the days when depression and anxiety won. And I think about the days when my strength won. I think about the fact that I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't go through everything I've experienced. And I think about the fact that every win that I get to celebrate, whether it is my appearances on national television, whether it's my debut book that's coming out in spring of 2025, whether it's just seeing my children be able to be happy and proud of their own mother, it makes it all worth it. They were really tough days, and there still are. But I've come through them with my own strength, and I've come through them with the love of people who love and care for me, like my family, my friends, and the people who support my work. So this recognition, yes, has my name on it, and I will celebrate it, but it is also for those people, my family, my friends, my supporters, who have all seen me rise to the occasion and have seen me get to this point where I'm able to celebrate being a 2024 recipient of the Black Diamond Award. Thank you so much.
Please join me in celebrating B. Kwame, recipient of the 2024 BDA Award for Resilience, Commitment, and Achievement as a media personality and public speaker. Let's all stand with a huge round of applause.
favorite part of the evening. Everybody, let's give a round of applause to your live performer for today, Cece Ahibe, as she graces the stage. Let's go. give a round of applause for Cece. Let's give a round of applause for Cece. Let's give a round of applause. Hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Now, for another personal favorite of mine, they graced us with their presence last year, and it was absolutely phenomenal. So I want you guys to know that you're in for a great treat as we present to the stage the Nima traditional performers. So let's give them a round of applause when they come to the stage.
Hello everyone. Thank you so very much for honoring us. We're so humbled. Once again, we're the Nima Choir all the way from Kampala, Uganda. Well, our first performance is entitled Happy Day. it's a celebration day, please enjoy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much. Hope you'll be enjoying our first performance. Well, the next song is entitled Celebration. Please enjoy.
applause, please. That was absolutely amazing. That was absolutely amazing. So, not gonna lie, I want to dance too, but you guys aren't going to see me dance. So let's call up the next presenter to the stage. I didn't know that joke was that funny. Thank you. Thank you. But no. Let's call the next presenter to the stage. Let's call the next presenter to the stage. Folu Akindumi. Please, let's give a round of applause as he comes to the stage.
Good evening, everybody. The next BDA Award recipient is a visionary dedicated to elevating Black men and overcoming societal barriers. His journey exemplifies resilience and excellence. As the founder of Malcolm Exclusive, a renowned menswear brand in Toronto, he has been offering bespoke suits since 2018. He is also the founder of Black Men's Style, a non-profit aimed at changing the narrative around Black men. Growing up in Scarborough, Ontario, he faced many challenges, but remained focused on education and personal growth. He champions positive representation and empowerment, redefining what it means to be a Black man today. Here's his story.
Black Men's Style is functioning in an area of perception of how we as Black men view, and as for Malcolm Exclusive, Malcolm Exclusive is a custom menswear line with a focus on custom tuxedos, custom suits, custom dress shirts, dress pants, vests, everything that a man would want in order to put himself together for any kind of special occasion. The challenges that I've faced have had profound impact on me, and I would say it helped mold me to the man that I am today. The man who is resilient, the man who is hardworking, the man who is willing to not just achieve but liberation. And one of those challenges would have been navigating through the school system. I was told as a young Black boy that I wouldn't make it. I was told that I wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't graduate high school. I was told that, college wouldn't even be an option for me. That as well. I then went on and founded not one, but two businesses. One for-profit and one not-for-profit. Black Men's Style being the not-for-profit, and Malcolm Exclusive being my for-profit. And this is why we as a people need to continue to advocate for each other. We need to continue to uplift each other. We need to continue to put these positive words into the next generation because there are people who are set in place in the system to try to hold us back. And this is why such events like this, such an organization like Black Diamond is so crucial to our community. Because they are making sure that they are acknowledging us as a people for the things that we have done, for the things that we've gone through, and for the things that we have achieved. So Black Diamond, thank you for what you guys are doing. Thank you for recognizing me as a recipient for 2024.
Please join me in celebrating Samuel Tito, the BDA 2024 recipient for resilience, commitment, and achievement in society activism and childhood therapy.
the second best dressed man here. And I'm not joking. Now, all jokes aside, let's give a round of applause for the next. Actually, before we continue, does everybody see this on their tables? Please scan. You can sponsor. You can get your own magazine with it. Look at our YouTube page, Facebook, Instagram. Nominate a new recipient for the 2025 Black Diamond Awards. But let's continue. Let's honor to the stage Christian Nonyendu as he comes to the stage real quick.
How you doing? You are having a good time? The next PDA 2024 recipient is a resilient leader in clinical research, and pharmaceuticals. She highlights the value of global experience and challenges, cultural development, these compelling misconceptions about immigrants' contributions to the Canadian workforce. In April 2020, she founded Nigerians Clinical Research and Pharmaceutical in Canada, boosting Nigerian representation in the industry. Her leadership has driven its growth and increased the representation of Nigerian and Afro-Caribbean professionals. Despite cultural barriers, her determination shines through. She tirelessly shifts mindsets and maximizes impact with limited resources. Currently pursuing a PhD at McMaster University, she focuses on increasing diversity in clinical research. Roll the tape, please.
The biotechnology and medical device industries. In April 2020, after I moved to Canada, I founded NICRPCA, a community dedicated to enhancing the participation and representation of Nigerian professionals in the clinical research and pharmaceutical industry in Canada. Our achievements include increasing the representation of Nigerians, other extensions, Africans, Caribbean and Black professionals in these industries. This was accomplished through industry outreaches, advocacy efforts, as well as mentoring and supporting of Nigerian professionals. This journey has not been without challenges, as you can imagine, including the obvious barrier, cultural barriers such as Canadian experience, resistance to change within the industry, and knowledge gap within the Nigerian community. To overcome these challenges, I have worked to shape mindsets both within the industry as well as within the Nigerian community regarding the importance of diversity in these fields, regarding the skills that Nigerian professionals bring into this field in Canada. Along with a supportive team of volunteers, we have built a network of allies and advocates who share our vision and are committed to our cause. Through this journey, I have motivated to strengthen my resolve and commitment to our mission. I've had the privilege of forging meaningful connections with like-minded organizations and individuals, leading to a robust community of advocates and allies. I would like to thank the organizers of PDA 2024 for this recognition and their full support. Thank you.
Please join me in celebrating Funlayo Raimo, the PDA 2024 recipient. achievement and commitment to diversity and inclusion in clinical research and the pharmaceutical industry. And so, all this
round of applause as they get off the stage. All right, let's honor our next presenter to the stage, the firstborn daughter of the keynote speaker, Miss Ona Okoye. She's one of the beautiful children that
he referenced. Okay, so our next recipient, in 2008, driven by faith and a can-do spirit, this recipient journeyed from Nigeria to Canada. Alone in a foreign land, she faced numerous challenges but remained committed to making a positive impact. Her passion for human resources and recruitment led her to advocate for job seekers, especially newcomers in Canada. Witnessing the impact of her unemployment on self-esteem, she founded Making the Move, an organization dedicated to helping skilled African newcomers secure meaningful work in Canada. Her perseverance transformed setbacks into opportunities. Her organization has helped over 80% of clients secure jobs. Her story is a testament to determination and the importance of supporting others in their professional journeys. Here's her story.
So a bit about myself. I've been working in human resources for about 7 years now, and I'm going to share a bit of the challenge that I have faced at work. One would be when I wanted to transition from retail banking into human resources. So a challenge that I saw was I was told that I didn't have the skills needed for the job, and I was competing with people that already had years of experience. I didn't have the knowledge for the job and all of that. But what I did on my own end was I decided to go back to school. So I did human resources. I went back to and did that. Secondly is I networked with people to understand what the things that they were looking for human resources professional. And last thing that I did was I made sure that I didn't internalize what people were saying to me that I didn't have the skills needed for the job. I made sure that I believed in myself. And at the end of the day, I got into human resources. So I want to encourage somebody out there, if you're looking at transitioning industries, moving roles, don't let anyone get you down. Do what you need to do. Take the steps you need to take to ensure that you are well suited for that role. At Making the Move, we support newcomers with career transition, and we've been able to help thousands of newcomers since September 2020. In securing roles that their skill sets and interests, in ensuring that we are connecting them with industry professionals who are able to provide them guidance, within Canada. We've had events where we brought people together. We have our signature for Women by Women event, our annual event, where we bring women together to talk about how do you advance in the workplace, and we couple that with different things of health, talking about finances, to ensure that you're getting everything that you need as a woman. We've helped our clients secure roles like over when we bundled everything together, we worked with over $6 million in salary. So we're really happy where we are, but we know that there's more to come and there's more that we want to do. So continue to follow us on this journey. But with that being said, we just want to thank the team again for this award, for organizing the work that we do in the community. We don't take it for granted. So again, on behalf of myself and the team at Making the Move, I thank you very much for this honor. We're looking forward to celebrating with you on August 9th. See you.
Let's give a huge round of applause for Senora will be facilitating the employment of Canadian newcomers.
While they're taking their pictures, let's call up the next presenter, who was a 2023 Black Diamond Award recipient. Everyone, let's come to the stage, Akeem Basari.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. In my country, if you dress up, if you look like this, it means you have an entourage. You know, you come with a drummer, African drummer. You come with a singer. They have to lead the way, right? They have to spray money. So next year, I'm going to come with my entourage, okay? God willing, God willing. The next BDA recipient is a man of many talents, IT consultant, software developer, engineer, and entrepreneur. His journey from Cameroon to Canada was fraught with challenges, but his resilience and determination saw him rise above them all. He co-founded WorkScore AI and Investor Club 100, and serves as chairman of DHR Life, a community network supporting families in distress. His entrepreneurial spirit and dedication to community service have made him a significant impact, helping countless individuals achieve their financial goals. He has become a beacon of hope and inspiration. His story is a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of giving back. Here is his story.
Hello, my name is Nikoli Assad. I'm an IT consultant, real estate investor, co-founder of Identity Startup. Additionally, I serve as chairman of the board of directors of Beach and Life and Investor Club. Above all, I am a mentor and father of 3 wonderful kids. In 2008, I moved to Canada from Cameroon. I faced numerous challenges like limited resources, lack of money, pressure provided in the workplace, emotional distress from job loss, and income instability. There was also a lack of trust in our local government. Stemming to overcome these obstacles, I embarked on a journey of mental, psychological, and financial empowerment for myself and many others in my community. As a community leader, I realized our challenges were widespread and common. In 2006, we launched the Investor Club, a financial empowerment and investment group offering free membership. Members invest in initiatives of their choice. Over the years, we have disbursed hundreds of small-scale loans, enabling members to acquire their first homes, secondary properties, and even third properties. These initiatives have helped many immigrants gain financial skills and awareness in the challenging economic environment. In 2020, as chairman of DHR Life, we launched the DHR Life Insurance Community Scheme, providing immediate financial support to families who have lost loved ones. We do this without any bureaucratic bottlenecks. The entire community contributes to the loss, easing the financial burden on the daily families. We have a network across the entire Canada. I believe in lifting others to rise together. Through community empowerment, we help others navigate challenging environments and avoid unknown pitfalls. Earlier this year, I co-founded and became COO of a new AI startup in the AI space. I've encouraged local Black communities to get involved. I have built a substantial real estate portfolio, empowered numerous community members financially, and mentored many successful individuals and their careers. I am deeply humbled and honored to be nominated for an award by the Black Awards program. I extend my sincere gratitude to the entire team behind this prestigious recognition program. Your dedication to celebrating excellence makes this award special. Thank you for considering me worthy of this nomination. I am thrilled to be part of a community that values innovation, hard work, and dedication. Congratulations to all the nominees and winners. Let us continue to shine together and make a positive impact in our communities. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bimole Asa, the recipient of BDA 2024 Award for Resilience, Commitment, Achievements in Mentoring New Immigrants and Young Professionals in IT.
Round of applause for that. All right, now let's present our next presenter to the stage, Chooks Ozekfor, as he comes to the stage. Give a round of applause as he's on the stage.
Thanks, folks. How you doing? Great. So my wife and kids gave me strict instructions, and they wrote it on the thing. No dad jokes, no ad-libbing. And I wrote it twice on top of the bottom, so I'm going to go straight. So in lieu of a dad joke, I'm going to ask all of you to give yourselves a round of applause. Let's go. You survived 10 interest rate hikes. You deserve a round of applause. Since COVID. All right, so we're going to talk about our next amazing recipient, Kalisa Ngozi. Kalisa! So from overcoming childhood struggles to become a beacon of hope, Kalisa has transformed adversity into triumph. As a mental health business owner, child and youth care professor, award-winning inspirational speaker, resilience mentor, and community advocate, and that's one long business card. And community advocate, her impact is profound. Her accolades include the 2024 Business Link 40 Under 40 Award, and it highlights her dedication. Her journey is marked by strength and perseverance, turning experiences with poverty, sexual abuse, mental health challenges into a powerful success story. Navigating corporate biases with determination, she strives for more for herself and her community. Whether in the classroom or through her mental health business, she helps others find value in themselves. Kalisa, let's hear her story.
I'm an award-winning inspirational speaker, a mental health professional, a professor, and a resilience and empowerment mentor for you. In my 21st year in the profession of mental health, I've accomplished a lot. I have won 4 awards for my personal and professional dedication to mental health in business and in community. I contribute monthly to a variety of nationally syndicated television news stations across the province as a mental health expert. I keynote and facilitate workshops, seminars, and events tailored to empowering people from youth to corporate level. I have the privilege of teaching the next generation of child and youth care practitioners. I also run a mental health business whose goal is to work with individuals of all ages dealing with mental health challenges. What drives me the most is my heart for the people of underrepresented communities. My own life is woven with tales of foster care, poverty, abuse, drug and alcohol use, and more. I have taken these as life lessons to propel my cause of empowering those with similar struggles to not become a statistic, but an advocate for change. I want to sincerely thank the Black Diamond Award Committee for the honor of this prestigious award. I am humbled to be surrounded by so many trailblazers and up-and-coming individuals and companies in the BIPOC community. Thank you for the recognition. There is more work to be done for those who need the help.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome Kalissa, who was the recipient of the BDA 2024 Award for Resilience, Commitment and Achievement as an Inspiration of Mental Health and Community Advocate.
Sound band. So everybody, let's get ready for the band, and then give us a view. Let's enjoy. We're gonna have a brief intermission with the DJ's music, please.
It's manifesting. I make my business and I don't complain. Every day I dey walk and pray. As I dey chop and dey wash my plate. I dey wash my plate. Don't be surprised when you see me. Don't be surprised when you see me. Celebrating. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised when you see me. Celebrating. It's my head. I'm gonna be great. You cannot stop me. This is my head. I'm gonna be great. You cannot stop me. No one can stop me. Are you ready? I'm ready. 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 This year they call you for phone and tell you many, many congratulations. If you believe it, repeat it. Amen, 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 amen. Don't be surprised when you see me elevating. Don't be surprised when you see me celebrating. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised when you see me celebrating.
exhibition. Hope you guys are having a good time. We have our next performance coming up. We have O'Neill Drumming Fuller.
How's everybody doing? All right, you good? Okay, let's keep the energy rolling. Here comes the day when we'll be reached by the Father's hand. Ooh, leave our bruised children. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, leave our rest children. Ooh, my head is anointed and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. There'll be no war, no fish to feed, no evil man. Here comes the day when we'll be reached by the Father's hand. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and everywhere, when we remember Zion, one sings me by the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and everywhere, when we remember Zion, and the wicked carried us away captivity, we cried for us a song the choir. How can we sing the Alpha song in a straight line? By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and everywhere, when we remember Zion. So let the words of mine and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in
All right, now let's give a round of applause to our next performers. Guys, let's give them a proper round of applause this time. To Nimas, who, you guys can be way better than that. They're not going to start till you guys give a proper round of applause.
Thank you so very much. Once again, it's Namakwaya all the way from Kampala, Uganda. Well, our next performance is entitled Awarness. This is a combination of different drum beats back home in Uganda. A brief history about these drum beats. In the ancient days, we used to have tribal wars in Uganda. So the king of Uganda decided to come up with a composition of drums from different tribes, like from the north, east, and west, in order to reunite the entire Uganda. Once again, thank you so very much. Please enjoy.
All right, let's give a joyous round of applause for that amazing performance. No, you guys can do way better than that. Just so you guys know, after the last set of recipients, they will be coming on for one more performance that was better than anything they've done before. So we hope you guys stay to see that last performance. Now, let's ask our next presenter to the stage. A 2022 BDA Recipient Award winner. His name is Emmanuel Nkwasu. Please, let's invite him to the stage as he presents our next Black Diamond Award recipient. You guys can do way better than that. I know it's been a long day, but you guys can do a lot better.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Statics. It is cosmetically in place. This moment, we want to recognize the recipient for resilient commitment to achievement in banking industry. The young lady come all the way from Nigeria. Is standard 15 years experience in banking industry. He didn't get there overnight. She walked her way through to get there. She started as a teller, and rise to senior leadership in the Royal Bank of Canada. I'm privileged and proud to introduce this young lady to you tonight. I'll be very glad that you all appreciate and going to appreciate her journey to leadership. She didn't stop there, she advocated for equity, diversity, and inclusion. And he had a book written, Authenticity, How, Why, and Me. The moment shaped her life. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you tonight Adeshola Atiba.
Banking is my profession, but community is my passion. Coming to Canada was challenging because there was no guidance and it was very unique. I mean, we've left our families behind, our colleagues, our friends, our acquaintances, our network, which we all know is our network. We've left it all behind. And so coming to Canada thinking that Canada was waiting for me, for us, right? And realizing that yes, it's a land that flows with weak and money, but it didn't seem to have me in mind. And so having to start from the beginning, which really is not the issue. The issue was there was no guidance. And having to hear a lot of no's, I mean, imagine I sent in over 100 resumes and no response at all. And even from my community, having no's and they telling me that banking is really not what we do, that I needed to look into doing something else. And when I eventually got that job, I got the job of a teller, and people were ridiculing me and laughing that that's all I could get. It was really, really very challenging. But with God, with God on my side, and of course my upbringing, I thank God for the family that I came from, my parents. I really thank God for them. Giving up was not in my dictionary at all. And I believe that God gave me the strength to go on. I just take the next step and the next step and the next step. And of course, the support from my family, the prayers, the love, from all over, really made me believe I could do this. And I reminded myself that failure was meant for human beings. And so I was focused on taking the next step. After I got a little bit comfortable with myself, I thought, do I really want other people to go through this? And so we thought about, why don't we, pay it forward? Why don't we help people? If we didn't get the help that we needed, why don't we do it for other people? Because I know that together we can raise the bar. And that was when, these non-profits were created, like Council of Nigerian Professionals, African Caribbean Council of Autism, Council of African Professionals,
And never in my wildest dream did I think that this was going to bring accolades along the way. I've been blessed with a lot of people giving me accolades, and I thank God for it. And what you have mentioned is the Queen Elizabeth Platinum Pin, and of course the title of Imam Rehema, which was given to me by the people of Ghana, the people of Roma. And this award is another feather to my cap, and I'm so grateful and thankful to the Black Diamond Award organizers. Thank you so much for the recognition. Thank you for the hard work and passion to support. And I would like to dedicate this to my family, especially my husband, my loving, supportive husband today, my children, my sisters, and everyone in the community that makes this work go on. Thank you so much. God bless.
Giving out is not in your book. Come for it. Thank you. I love this. Where is she? It's coming, right? Yes. Put your hands together for her, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll tell you, don't go for alone.
Beautiful. Let's ask our next presenter to come to the stage, a 2023 Black Diamond Award recipient, Mr. Christian Levion.
Hello, good night. This recipient's journey exemplifies resilience and determination. He made history as the first Black winner of Big Brother Canada in 2022 and earned the Influencer of the Year award in 2023. He has tried racism, legal troubles, university suspension, mental health challenges, online harassment, and imposter syndrome. Living with ADHD, depression, and anxiety, he has addressed his mental health, therapy, medication, and coaching. Supported by his community and family, he has overcome self-doubt and imposter syndrome. His journey underscores power, faith, resilience, and unwavering support. Here's his story.
Hello everyone, I'm deeply humbled and grateful to be speaking to you today. Receiving this recognition from the Black Diamond Award is an immense honor. My journey has been filled with challenges and triumphs, each shaping me into who I am today. Growing up in a predominantly white school, I faced racism at an early age. This made me question my worth and place in the world, a struggle that followed me into adulthood. In my youth, the need to fit in led history, resulting in several runs with the law and criminal record. That led to a temporary suspension from university and the basketball team, plunging me into one of the loneliest periods of my life. During this time, I had to confront my inner demons and prove to myself that I was more than my mistakes. Living with ADHD, depression, and anxiety while grappling with intergenerational trauma was an immense challenge. Therapy and medication were vital, but the greatest battle was within, learning to love and believe in myself. The struggle was compounded by online harassment after winning and being the first Black man in the Canada. Navigating my career as an influencer, motivational speaker, and entrepreneur often felt like walking a tightrope without a safety net. Imposter syndrome grew hard, yet through resilience and determination, and an unwavering focus on my goals, I carved out space for myself. Among all these achievements, my TED Talks sharing my story on an international stage was a testament to resilience and the power of using one's platform to inspire and uplift others. As I speak to you today, I'm reminded that every obstacle we overcome is a stepping stone to greater heights. Someone is not just a recognition of my achievements, but a celebration of the journey, resilience, and spirit that God made. Thank you, Black Diamond Awards, man. It's incredible. It's so amazing that no matter the challenge you face, you can rise above and shine bright. So, first of all, I want to say, you saved the best for last, didn't you? Where'd everybody go? See, that's the trick. Sometimes in life we focus on the things that are not there, the things that we don't have. And we forget to focus on the things that we do have. I didn't even want to invite my friends tonight because I was shy, I was scared. I didn't want them to pay to come here to support me. But sometimes we have to celebrate our wins, no matter how small they are. Whether it's waking up, going to the gym, losing 1 pound. Celebrate your small wins. So I want to thank Theon, Evan, Terrell, my beautiful girlfriend Rebecca for supporting me and being my rock. Because without community, without our people, we are nothing. So thank you guys all for being here tonight and staying supportive. Thank you.
He doesn't even know this either. We actually went to the same high school, just at different times. You went to Campion, right? Yeah. Well, I came after you graduated. So I just wanted to let that be known. I was only there for a year though. But more importantly, let's invite the next presenter to the stage. Let's invite the beautiful Mrs. Sade Hime to the stage. we're gonna skip to the next person. The next presenter is going to be the 2023 BDA recipient, Mr. Dave Champagne. So we give him a round of applause as he comes to the stage. Mr. Dave Champagne. All right, let's give a round of applause as he comes to the stage.
Hello! Ça passé! Ça passé! You guys know where I'm from, right? Haiti. So we like to say ça passé. You know, last year I was here, I was a recipient, and it's really good to know that when you do work, when you give back, people are watching. And when people watches what you do, events like tonight happen. So, for the next BDA recipient, impossible, it's nothing. From academic setback to becoming a beacon of resilience, he has transformed adversity into triumph. As a high-performance coach, motivational speaker, and founder of Life School Coaching and Consulting, he helps individuals and organizations achieve seemingly impossible goals. His journey from repeating the 10th grade to earning a doctoral degree showcases his grit and determination. Facing academic failure and self-doubt, he embraced self-assessment and a mindset shift, developing the mental toughness to overcome obstacles. Today, he is one of the world's leading mindset experts. His story is a beacon of hope, showing that with the right mindset and determination, anyone can transform adversity into triumph. Let's watch his story.
My name is Floyd Spence. I'm a life coach, motivational speaker, the founder of Live Coaching and Consulting, a company that specializes in personal and professional development. As a speaker and coach, I help people master their minds and develop mental toughness so they may overcome limiting beliefs, reach their highest potential, and achieve impossible goals. Now, at the age of 17, my life was a mess. I had already repeated the 10th grade in high school, and I was suspended 3 times and expelled once. I struggled with self-esteem problems, with my confidence hitting rock bottom. I didn't particularly appreciate where I was, but I didn't know how to change direction as I watched my life spiral out of control. However, with a shift in my mindset and by developing grit, mental toughness, I was able to break free of the limiting belief that was holding me back. I sent myself through university, resulting in me earning a bachelor's degree, master's degree, a doctoral degree, and a successful consulting business. In addition, I worked as a minister and a captain in the Canadian Armed Forces, and was recently recognized by U.S. Insider as a top personal development coach. I would like to express my profound gratitude to the Black Diamond Awards organizers for selecting me.
So, a quick note, I don't know if I tell you guys, for about 2 years, Dr. Freud was my coach. Who's receiving that one?
Celebrity Mini on behalf of Dr. Spence.
You guys can clap for that. All right. Thank you so much. Now let's give a round of applause once again as Mrs. Shannon Hebe comes to the stage to present the next recipient.
No woman wanted by God. I am only trying to survive. I believe that God is my brother.
Hello everyone. Okay, we're almost at the end of today. The next recipient's journey from gang culture to resilience is extraordinary. Raised in Rexdale, Toronto, he overcame violence, legal issues, and depression. Through perseverance, he stayed in school, earning degrees in kinesiology and education. His education success and university football involvement transformed him into a respectable leader and mentor. Now a former professional football player, two-time text speaker, and author of 3 children's books, he has received numerous accolades, including being named one of the McMurray's 40 under 40. His story is a testament to resilience and determination. He once said, "I had a change in mindset. I took accountability for my actions and looked at life from a different perspective." Ladies and gentlemen, let's turn attention to the screen as the video plays.
Hi, my name is Kwame Osei. I'm a teacher, speaker, and coach. Before I start, I just want to say thank you to everybody involved in the 2024 Black Diamond Award. Thank you for your time, your commitment, and dedication. And most importantly, thank you for providing a platform, an opportunity for individuals like ourselves to be celebrated for our hard work and our achievements. As I was preparing for this award, I started doing some reflecting. I realized that, you know what, it's easy to get stuck in the mud. It's easy to start comparing yourself to what you see on social media, to start comparing yourself to your peers, start thinking negatively of yourself because you're not where you intended to be, or you're not where you are adjacent to somebody else. And then you start thinking negatively of yourself, and you really get in a negative funk. And this award allowed me to really reflect on my life and realize I've come a long way. I really have come a long way. See, I come from an environment where people gave up on me. Family members some of my family members gave up on me. Some of my peers gave up on me. And a lot of teachers gave up on me. And society just put me in the box that I didn't fit in. And I realized that for me to be where I am today is not only just a byproduct of my perseverance and my dedication and my resiliency, but it's also a byproduct of the people who did not give up on me, people who spoke life into me, people who saw potential in me when I didn't even see it myself. To the point now where I'm an established author, to the point now where I won a 40 under 40 award, to the point now where I won a Queen's Platinum Jubilee Award, to the point now where I'm fearless and I'm not afraid to try new things, to the point now where I refuse to be put in any box that anybody tries to put me in, and instead I'm going to blow up the box. And that's my mission in life, to be a representation of what's possible when we speak life into the people around us. What's possible when we speak life into somebody who may not show it or may not see it, and maybe live a negative life that we don't like. But we have to see potential, because it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And I want to encourage everybody to, one, go after your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do. Don't let anybody make you feel inferior. And 2, choose to see the potential in yourself. Choose to see what's possible and continue to strive forward. So thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this award. I look forward to celebrating with all my fellow co-award winners and continue as we all continue to make an impact in this life. Thank you so much.
Let's welcome Carmel Say to the stage.
Give a round of applause for that recipient. And now we welcome to the stage, presenting our last, but certainly not least, recipient of the 2024 Black Diamond Awards, Reverend Chuck Sequoia, as he comes to the stage.
Right. I often go last, they normally give me last. And somehow they give me an opportunity to choose. And unfortunately, the person will come last. But then it's compensated that we reckon with that force in a special way. I want you to start clapping for this recipient before. From a turbulent youth, marked by jail time and living in young women's shelter, this powerful woman turned pain into power. She is the international, she has achieved many heights, and now she's a well-known author with her special book I will recommend to you, Healing Trust, Broken Silence. A dynamic speaker and a dedicated child and youth care practitioner. Her work within the Toronto District School Board helps youth reclaim their narratives and empower themselves. Recently honored as one of the top 100 Black women to watch in 2023. And her mantra is this: I turn my pain into power, and I assert that I am powerful woman. A proud mother of four, she provides youth with love. In fact, we changed the narrative, spelling love to mean time. And I see the force in that. She is consistent. She creates space for others and help them change their narrative. Her dedication to youth advocacy is unwavering. I cannot do justice to what she's accomplished, especially the profound way in which she reversed the story of her life to become something outstanding. And I take particular interest in that. And I want to call for this video to come on and hear her story. Thank you.
Speaker, along with a leadership and inclusion coach. I wanted to start by sending my gratitude and appreciation to all the staff and committee with the 2024 Black Diamond Awards. I see all the background work that you all do and the work that you put out for our community. It's truly an honor and a pleasure to receive this award. Have you ever heard a question like, hey, what's the two most powerful words in the English language dictionary? It's I am. I am is a statement. And whatever you say after that statement is a declaration of what you're saying about yourself. And for me, my journey is just that. Just like my shirt says, I am not my transgressions. If anybody were to ask me today, Christine, why do you do what you do? I'd say my biggest goal is to be the woman that I wish I had when I was younger. And today, I can say, you know what? All the hurdles, the transcending past all the isms and systemic barriers that I had to face, I would say I'm not sorry for it, because it's a part of my journey. It's a part of my testimony. And if I didn't go through what I went through, then guess what? I wouldn't be where I am today. I received my first award last year for the top 100 Black people to watch in Canada. And it's not about receiving the awards or recognition along to features in a magazine, but it's about coming together as a community. It's collaborating and connecting with one another, getting to meet other entrepreneurs, other like-minded people, other people who have also faced struggle, especially within our community, coming together and truly transcending, truly collaborating, truly cultivating the inner genius in all of us. One of the biggest struggles for me to date was my book, Hidden Truths, Broken Silence. I published this in 2020, just when the pandemic hit. But I hadn't written for about 10 years. One of the biggest struggles that I had was, how do I protect the guilty while remaining authentic to myself? My book is a testimony of my life, along with a self-help book. And that, when I published it, I cried a lot of tears. Because it was also healing. It was very healing and therapeutic for me. If people were to ask me what I major in, I'd say, hey, my PhD is in pain. But being able to come over that hurdle and turning my pain into my power, it truly allows us not to just create safe spaces within our community, but create open spaces first. Because first, we do not feel safe when we do not feel open. So creating those open spaces when I'm connecting with youth, young adults, entrepreneurs, and even corporations, it's truly your impact. It has to be greater than your intention. So for me, when I share my testimony and I share my journey with my entire team, this award isn't just for me. This is for my team, this is for my family, this is for my friends who truly always supported me. This award is for everybody out there who has struggled to break their silence. This award is about community coming together to celebrate one another. It's about the mental health supports. It's about seeing yourself before you see yourself. I'll repeat that. It's about seeing yourself before you actually see yourself. Holding yourself accountable and true to yourself is my dream. I realized that when I realized I was in my own way. And one of my great mentors, she told me I had 3 choices in my life. Every single day that I wake up, I have a choice about what I feel about, what I think about, and how I execute about how I'm feeling about what I think about. And that for me became part of my daily routine, became part of my daily schedule. But it also became part of my journey. Asking myself and moving off of impact, not my intention. And for me, that's what this day, on August 9th, 2024, celebrating with all the other nominees what it means to me for my journey. Is truly your impact has to be greater than your intention. I hope that I see all of you out on August 9th to celebrate not just me, the other nominees, their families, their communities, because it truly starts with us. The yes starts with first within yourself. Yes starts with you say that you make a choice. Yes, and people always hear the saying, nothing changes overnight, but that's not true. Don't get confused between the process and then the end result. The change starts when you say yes, the end result is when you finish. And we're always changing and learning every single day. So when on August 9th, when we're all celebrating together, just remember, there's the process and the end result. The community and our trials and tribulations is our process. And coming together to celebrate and love one another is the end result. I hope to see you all there August 9th. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to congratulate this phenomenal lady. She's a preacher, isn't she? she's done the closing speech for Ghana. And I take that seriously. The one and only Christian Lewis. Please, that's some noise.
Thank you so very much. Once again, it's Nimakwaya from Kampala. Our next performance is entitled the Chiganda Dance from the central part of Uganda. Yes, don't forget to visit our table. We probably have African merchandise. We have our music on the CD. You can buy some CDs. That will be helping us. Thank you so very much. Please enjoy.
dance floor is now open.